It's a saying that's known all around the world. It's as American as apple pie. But you see, in this part of the world, I think it'd be more accurate to say it's as Texan as HEB. Texans are mad for HEB, and the reasons for that are as varied as the people that shop there. For some, it's as simple as the fresh, warm tortillas. For others, it's the HEB merch. Ooh, how cute is that? For my wife, it's the coffee. So much so that, in fact, when we lived in Arizona and she'd visit back to Texas, she'd bring a whole suitcase of coffee back with her. Because she's crazy. And then there's those of us who, may not be British. They've got Jaffa cakes. Jaffa cakes are the great. Oh my goodness. They've even got hobnobs. However, when I pose this question to my followers, there are two answers that clearly come out on top. In second place, it's the way that they treat their partners, the people that work there. And that's probably going to come as no surprise to anyone who's ever shopped at HEB, considering the amount of smiles that you see on people's faces. But the clear number one is their disaster response team. Texans really feel that HEB is there for them when they're in need. But what may surprise you is that HEB has been there for some of you since you were just a glint in your father's eyes. Because you see, since the year 2000, HEB has been looking out for mums and babies, the tiniest of Texans, by raising funds for the March of Dimes. Now, the March of Dimes is an absolutely fantastic organization. They believe that mums and babies should be healthy, regardless of wealth, race, gender, and geography. And they do this because, believe it or not, guys, the United States is still one of the most dangerous developed nations when it comes to childbirth. So HEB helps support the March of Dimes, helps fund research, advocacy, and programs to make sure that the March of Dimes can be there for you when you need them. Now, it will probably come as no surprise that here in Texas, HEB is the number one fundraiser when it comes to the March of Dimes. But considering that HEB is pretty much a uniquely Texan thing here in the States, it may surprise you to learn that nationally, they are number 4, which is awesome. But if you're watching this and you're wondering, how can I help? Well, there's a number of ways. You could donate directly to March of Dimes. You could organize a fundraiser of your own, or you could shop at HEB between May 24th and July 4th, because you will be able to donate to March of Dimes as you are checking out your groceries. You can even do this if you're going curbside or using the app. But what we need you to do is just shop at HEB. And while you're there, you're feeling very magnanimous, donate some money to March of Dimes as well. Because many of us, myself included, have experienced losses during pregnancy. And if we can raise enough money for March of Dimes, then maybe, just maybe, March of Dimes can be there for you when you need them.